Hi guys! So for today we're going to be working with the past life cards because I just felt guided to do some healing for twin flames. The intention is for union. So I'm going to choose 3 cards and we're going to do some shadow work, shadow healing, healing things to allow you and your twin flame for a more happier, harmonious union. Energetically and all levels, and if it's in the highest good for you and your twin to come together in this lifetime, then so be it, right? And if you don't resonate with the whole twin flame label, it's your divine partner. So whoever it is that you're meant to be with in this lifetime that is in the highest good for you and the highest good for them and the highest good for the entire planet and beyond. It's like your divine counterpart of unconditional love and light. So we're calling on all the angels and the highest beings. Infinite love, infinite light. Okay, 3 cards. This is the first card. Okay. Second card. Oh, this is very interesting. I'm not too sure what to make of this yet, but we're gonna see and go with the energy. Third card. Is this the third card? They're like stuck together. Third card, yes. Okay. Quite interesting, quite interesting. But I'm getting that it's more of the pictures than the words, so we're gonna go with that, the imagery. Because I'm already seeing the pictures, the stories coming together inside as I tune in more and see what's going on. Let's see, so intention, twin flame union, where are we going to go with this? Let's start with you or your twin flame. And starting with both of you. So this is the first card. It says Celtic. But what I'm really guided is just the cross and the meaning of the cross. I'm just seeing a lot of religious stuff coming up, like the religious, what would you call it, like persecution, things like that. Just lifetimes of getting harmed through religious things, or you were part of a religion or whatever. It's like you were part of a religion, maybe you got sacrificed, or I'm just seeing lots of images, some really violent, so let's go there. And I'm feeling it really in the heart area for you and your twin flame. Oh God, as I talk about it more, it's really painful. It's like, it just feels like persecution, lifetimes of being persecuted over and over and over. And also some sacrifice, like self-sacrifice, and also like forced sacrifice, like maybe you were sacrificed and you really didn't want to, but you were the chosen one. So it's a lot of a trauma that I'm coming up. So I'm sending love to these parts of you that are still holding on to religious trauma through religion. Ow, from other lifetimes. It's really painful. So if you're feeling anything coming up, just keep breathing. And just allow it to melt down back into love, back into your heart space, allowing your heart space to expand and allowing it to receive this with love, love, love. And you no longer have to hold on to this pain and the grief anymore. You no longer have to repeat this too, because it can affect us in our current lives. Like we will keep doing certain things to sabotage ourselves or sacrifice ourselves because parts of our consciousness might be feeling like we're still being, like that's the reality, so we still have to go through that cycle. So we're clearing this up so you no longer continue living in that way. And lifting up your vibration, I feel it's already lightening up. It's really heavy. I feel a lot of what's that word, like pain, anger here, lots of anger in the neck and shoulder area. And I'm seeing also images of like being like crucified. That's right, crucified. You're on the cross and they're like nailed on the cross. It's kind of gruesome. So we're healing that too, the traumas. There's just different flashes of traumas coming up from other lifetimes. So let it all go. That's good. Okay. And then I'm feeling parts of you don't want to let this go for whatever reason. Still want to punish yourself. So let's see why. Let's see, both of you, you and your twin, your divine counterpart, both don't want to let these things go. It's a fear of letting this go. It's a fear of being too open, fear of like allowing too much love. It's like, what's going to happen? I'm going to open my heart up so big. What if I get hurt? There's a lot of fear in that area, trauma. So we're sending love to these parts of you, holding on to this fear. And let's reprogram the part of you that's thinking that opening your heart is not safe, but actually, the more you open your heart up, you're opening yourself up to love, and love is the most powerful, powerful, powerful energy in the entire universe. Like all there is love. Like everything is just love. So the more you open yourself up to love, you're actually safer. It's actually the opposite, but we've been programmed for whatever reason to believing that the more open we are, it's actually not safe, but it's you can see it as the opposite. Actually, the more you open to love, you are actually safer because the love just swirls around you, and that's like your energy, that's like your protection, and it's like this, you just become this force of love and light, and nothing can harm you, nothing can hurt you. We're just upgrading the belief system. And sinking in to both of your consciousness, yes, okay. And let's see if we can go a little bit further in the layers of this trauma. I'm feeling it clearing up, your heart's expanding a bit more. This is good. You're allowing it, every part of you is allowing it, your twin flame, every part, okay. I'm still feeling like a resistance feeling, but I don't think it's coming from this piece. It's coming from the next piece that we're moving into. So, okay. I already feel this part, like everything kind of melted. It feels a lot more relaxed and more open, but we're going to see what we can do next. This next card says Galactic. I love it. Look at these stars. So, vast universe. So the first thing that's coming to mind is like this vast open space. You're this beautiful being of infinite love, infinite light, infinite potential. Why do you keep insisting you're this small thing? This is the message coming through. Like, why do you keep thinking you're so powerless and small and tiny and fearful? Like, why? You're this vast infinite space. Like, you have the potential to create like universes. If you were fully in your power, you'd be like everything would just like be swirling, and like you'd be just this magnetic being of light, just creating all these things from your heart with ease and grace. And it's just this beautiful, beautiful vision I'm seeing if you allow yourself to step more fully into your potential, of your power, of who you truly are, your authentic self. So let's see if we can bring some of that out right now. Okay, let's see where we're going with this. Two tiny stars. So I'm seeing two tiny stars. It represents represent you and your twin flame. And so I'm getting like the more masculine counterpart, and parts of you too, because we have both. Don't believe, it's like parts of your conscious don't believe that like you're worthy enough to be with your twin flame, like your divine counterpart. Like you're not like you're not godly enough or goddessly enough. It's like that kind of feeling. Like I cannot live up to this potential. Like I see, it's like your twin flame seeing you as like the most gorgeous, amazing, beyond belief thing they've ever seen in their entire existence, and there's parts of them that believe that they don't live up to that. Like, how in the world can I be with someone like that? So, inspiring. And then here I am, I'm just like this nobody. Like, this is parts of your consciousness and their consciousness as I'm tuning in. So let's send love to these parts of you that feel like you're this invisible nobody, and oh, it's so painful. This just feeling so pathetic and just so, it's just so sad. Like it makes you want to cry. Just parts of you are curled up into a tiny ball. Like I'm just this pathetic nothing. Like I'm just a loser. I'm a nobody. And it's very painful. So we're sending love to these parts of you, parts of your twin. It's allowing the heart to, your heart, their heart, to heal these parts of you and bringing them back into love. And it's kind of like a soul retrieval, like retrieving these parts of you that it's like you forgot, the parts that you forgot that you're who you truly are, which is love, the divine being of love. So sending love to these parts. And I just hear it over and over. I'm so pathetic. I'm this worthless piece of trash. I won't swear, but there's some profanities coming through, but I don't know if I can swear on YouTube. But yes, it's very dark. So let's send love to these dark parts of you and your twin flame. Parts of you just feeling like trash, and it just looks like garbage. And I look more around the surroundings of just parts of you that all I see is garbage. It's just dark and like literally, it's like you're lying in trash dump, because there's parts of you feel like you don't deserve better than a trash dump. It's really sad. So let's bring some more light, and we just have to kind of like the love and the light is kind of like zapping this parts of you in a gentle way, not like electric zap, but just it's like reawakening this part of your conscious that's just been so shut down and sleeping. Like I'm a nothing, so I'm just gonna collapse here on this pile of trash and feel sorry for myself because I'm helpless, which is totally not true, but that's just part of what your conscious is believing. So we're sending love to these parts and waking them up to know that, hey, I deserve better than trash. I'm this divine being of infinite love and infinite light. Why am I in his trash? Why am I sitting here in a pile of trash? Okay. Ooh, it's opening up more. It feels really opening. It's getting better. Okay. This is good. And now I'm feeling angry feelings. Like now, because you're woken up, you're like, why am I sitting here in trash? Like, I deserve better than this. Really angry. Like, I deserve better than this. Why am I in this trash? Okay. This is good. Anger is good. It means you're realizing that you need some boundaries and standards. Because you're worthy and deserving of greatness, right? You're no longer going to settle for trash. No longer allow people to walk all over you and treat you like a trash can, dumping all their problems and things on top of you, and you're not going to just take it anymore. You're going to stand up for yourself, right? Yeah, this is a part of your power is coming back. It's like coming back to life. It's like, oh my gosh. It was in a deep coma state, but coming back. Okay, so we're going to allow that part of you to continue receiving healing. We're going to put this on autopilot, so they're still going to continue healing, loving, angels surrounding them, bringing in all the angels and all of your high beings of infinite love and infinite light that you resonate with, that can help with healing this part of you, bringing you up to be reintegrated with the rest of your heart, the rest of your soul. Not that you're ever truly broken or parts of you are actually missing. It's just that illusion that we create that causes the split, but and then we send awareness and intention to it, and it allows us to become more whole. We feel more whole. We feel more harmonious within, more love, right? And then you feel that you feel more connected to yourself. You feel more whole, and then that reflects to the outside with your relationships on the outside, whether it's with your twin or family members, and just your reflection within you is going to reflect on the outside, and the world becomes more harmonious and beautiful and loving. Okay. Anything else you got to do for this piece? I'm getting no. So I'm just checking one more time on the part of you that was collapsed. I'm seeing they're lying in a bed now, and they're receiving lots of healing, so it's going to integrate. So just allow the energies to continue healing and integrating. And we're going to move to the next part. And this one says the arts, and there's a guitar, and there's a piano. So we're just going to tune in and see where we're going with this. Musicality. Music is healing. It's so interesting. They're showing me your spine, like your spine, the bones, the vertebrae, and they're saying you need some music. We need to infuse some light into your spine. It's just kind of like it needs flow. Like it's just kind of stagnant. You just need to bring more light and love and flow. So they're doing this motion. They're telling me to do this as if I'm playing on your spine, like playing the piano, like your spine is a piano, and we're just recalibrating and bringing it back into the frequency of love. So if it's like you can say like maybe it was out of tune or some keys are missing or whatever you want to perceive it, and we're just bringing it back into alignment and tuning you back up into the vibration of love, because we can choose which frequency we want to tune into, right? We can choose to tune into the frequency of fear. We can choose to tune into the frequency of the chaos over there on the other side of the planet, or the neighbors across the street, they're angry. We can choose to tune into that. Or you can choose to tune into harmony and love and joy, right? It's your choice. You can choose which frequency you want to tune into. So we're bringing your power back to you as well, and sending more love to your spine. It feels like the spine needs a lot of upgrading. It's like when you feel collapse or you feel like sad or hopeless, you kind of shrink over like that, like hunched over, and that causes that energy blockage too. And also, if you don't have that, if you don't feel the support, you're also going to feel like hunched over, like you can't stand up straight because you don't feel like you have the support system. So allowing you to feel more of that support. Oh my gosh, this is really clear now. It's good, it's good. Clearing out the spine. It's just like cobwebs in there. We're clearing them out. First bringing in more harmony and love. And the cobwebs are not bad. Everything is love. As I've been going deeper and deeper within myself, I'm starting to realize everything is love. Not that I didn't know that before. It's just being able to really feel that. Like, everything is love. Even the things that seem really nasty and gross and gruesome, actually they're all love. It's actually all love. It's just choosing which love you want to tune into. Like, you can choose. There's millions of radio stations, and maybe they're all playing love songs, but you can choose which station of love songs you want. Whichever one would be serving your best, your most highest good and purpose at this time, right? And then whatever is not serving you, we just let it go. So we just transform these cobwebs into love. Well, they're already love, but I'm seeing them turn into like hearts, like heart emojis. It's kind of cute. Okay. I'm just seeing. It's this way more open. I still feel some things in the spine area, just kind of like a wobbly energy. So I would recommend playing this a few more times to let the energies flow more in and really integrate deeper. I think also it's kind of shifting too in the back. I feel lots of movement, so that's good. Just let it soak in and let the love continue to soak into the layers. And tune in now and see how you're feeling. I'm just getting the message like allowing yourself to stand tall, right? You allow yourself to stand tall and really truly stand in your power and this belief of their divineness, the being of who you truly are, your authentic self. You allow that. And then you set that example for your twin flame. Whether you're together or not in the physical, you're setting that example of you are this beacon of light, and they're going to feel that energetically, right? And then once you truly believe in yourself and your worthiness, they also are activating as well because you are one, so you're helping them. And then when you come together, it's going to be in a lot more beautiful, deeper, meaningful way, because now you're connecting more on through love and from a soul to soul connection. For us, maybe before was more like ego based and fear based, right? Now you can connect in a much more deeper, meaningful way when you two can come together as these beautiful knowingness that you are both love, you are both divine, you are both worthy and deserving. And it's just a lot more beautiful space to be in. So yeah, if you'd like to get a one-on-one session and explore these types of things, whether it's like working on twin flame or anything, we can work on anything, right? Like some physical issues or emotional things. They're just allowing you to feel your authentic self, to really truly be in your power, your truth, come from love, share your gifts with the world, whatever it is that you want to work on, more love for yourself or more harmonious union with your twin, whatever it is you want to work on, just contact me, get a session, and we can definitely work on those things, help you and bring you more into alignment, or bring both you and your twin flame into alignment, whatever you want to work on. So let me know. And the question for the day is, just think, question, something to do with colors. What is your favorite color and what does it mean to you? So let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.